welcome back to the channel and Florida. This is the Urban Air building. This is the height chart for everything that you can do. Gladiators ready! So this is our little snack hall. Can you believe we're going to allow these two to drive their own vehicles? So it's got to be Longhorns. It's got his. Here's mine. This then is Bill. Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel and Florida.
It's still good morning.
It's not good morning.
It's 11:59.
Good afternoon.
Oh, sorry, it's 11:59. I'm still going with good afternoon, to be perfectly honest. We've had a nice slow morning this morning. Mark has had some work stuff to do, so boys have had a chill, but now they've got loads of pent up energy. Because what are we doing, kids?
Urban Air Park.
Yeah, and what does that mean?
Go-karting.
Yeah, it's an indoor fun park for the kids, full of trampolines, go-karts, there's a high ropes in there, there's an arcade, so that is where we're going to head to today. It's a little bit overcast, but it is still baking hot. It just means that you're not as intensely hot from the sun, so that is a bonus. So come along with us to Urban Air. Gosh, these kids are driving me nuts. What are you two doing? Insane in the background.
Is that a new song?
Insane in the background. Insane in the brain.
Insane in the background. The kids are bored in the background. They all want to go to Urban Air Park.
No, you want to go to Urban Air Park.
You mean?
So do you, Jacob. You would have said you wanted to go on the trampolines.
Exactly.
We're on our way back over to the Hamlin town centre, which is where Urban Air is. So we're here in Hamlin already. And this is like the downtown area here, which is just lovely. Look, we've got a Ford garage, there's a new Mexican there coming.
There's the other Mexican here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, you've got
Tijuana.
Yeah, there is Miller's, there's a Publix,
Walmart.
a Walmart, there's definitely
McDonald's.
There is a McDonald's as well. The kids are very excited about that. Starbucks. And here we are then at Urban Air.
Woo!
Come all the way to Florida and you've got the prospects of going to Universal, SeaWorld, Disney. Most kids would probably have heart palpitations at the thought process of doing that. My child is more excited about coming to an Urban Air adventure park.
That's because this is normal life stuff, darling. And that's what we're here to test out. Normal life stuff. So this is the Urban Air building, and inside is just a wealth of fun for kids.
And guys, I wouldn't recommend if you got like a reservation for like a dinner place or like lunch or something, and then you come here and you've only got like 2 hours or an hour. I wouldn't recommend buying something because like when you go in and then you leave, you can't re-entry.
That's right. There's a no re-entry policy. So once you're in, that's it, you're in.
And if you leave, then it's just a waste of money, really.
Yes. For one-off visits, these are the prices. That's the cost for all four of us to get in. $175.67. This is the height chart for everything that you can do. Finley is very happy because he can do everything. Jacob's definitely in. Yes. You have to do a waiver as well, which you come and complete over here. So we're in, we've got our bands, and as you come around the corner, they've got lockers. You're not allowed to wear shoes around any of it, so you get socks. So you have to buy the socks, but they're very similar to the kinds of socks that you use at trampoline parks or indoor places. Ninja Warrior as well.
Ninja Warrior, trampoline park, basically it's Hamlin.
Yeah, exactly. So like the things, there we go, Finn's demoing them there. They're pretty cool socks as well, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think, Finn? Hey! Oh yeah. Swing over, Jacob. So they've got the high ropes, which is 48-inch minimum. How was that, dude? Is that good? You look like a proper pro up there then. Finster, what did you think?
Good.
Good. Marky, was it good?
Yeah, it's really good. That the zip line thing hurt.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, especially because you've got the whole of your body weight just resting on
The harness,
straps.
yeah.
So yeah, and the bits where the straps were taut.
Yes, it was perhaps not quite designed for grown-ups. Jacob went round twice. Finley, what did you think of the Sky Flyer thing?
Well, the heart.
It hurt, did it? Oh dear.
Go for it next.
Oh. We do have a cafe inside as well, and kids could do with a drink and a little bit of a snack. Been burning off all that energy. Views on Urban Air Park Part 1. What do you think so far?
It's good, and my favourite start already is the high road, but I think I already know what my favourite thing is going to be.
Me too. Shasha?
It's okay.
It's okay. Which was your favourite bit so far?
The ball pit.
The ball pit. yeah.
Slash the parkour.
Oh, yes. So this is our little snack haul. So this is the bill. Nearly $42. Boneless wings, loaded fries, nachos ×2, water ×2, and Pepsi ×2. And everybody now is starving, so digging in. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to do this. Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1. Oh. Jacob wins. Oh, that's it now. Daddy's on board. They're both going to get whacked. Oh no, that's it. Daddy's off. Dodgeball, dodgeball, duck, dive, dodge. Oh, yes, Finley. He got you, he got you, he got you. What's it?
Ah, I got you. Mummy lost.
Time for the go-karts.
Who's coming second?
That's always the way this is going to work. And can you believe we're going to allow these two to drive their own vehicles? There we go, Finn and Mark going for race 2. They're gonna do the flip zone. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. What? Whoa. No, no, he's made him flip. Flip. Oh. Come on, Marky. You can do it, Marky. The power. Oh, right now. Can you do it? Can you get across? Get the swing on. That's it. Come on. That's it. Yay!
That's not what you're supposed to do.
That's
but
it. We're enrolling you for Wipeout now. That's it.
Wipeout? No.
Or Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior,
Either one. Wipeout or Ninja Warrior.
Hey,
You're
look,
in.
It wasn't what I was supposed to do, but it worked. Oh, look, Jacob's
Oh, well
doing
done, Cheshire. You got halfway. Can you swing from there? Oh, Finley's down. Finley's down. Oh, he's clinging on. He's clinging on. What? That's cheating, Daddy. Oh no, he's in. That's it. Wipe out. Oh no, that hurts.
Mummy's down. Mummy's down.
Yeah!
Mummy's down.
High five. Get you little superstar.
And another really hard one, right very left.
Yeah.
I had a secret way to touch that circle. You climb the one to the right of it, climb up to it, and then move over and then take that one.
You did awesome. You did nearly every single one.
Yeah,
I think you could have done the hardest one, if I'm honest.
they're very tiny, like that's not long. And my hands are like hurting.
Okay, well you've done brilliant.
I need a drink.
You need a drink. Okay. That's it. We've had a fun
5 hours.
4 hours and 20 minutes in there. Can you believe it? 4 hours and 20 minutes of fun.
Nope.
We've all had a go on stuff.
Oh, little bubbers.
And that was a whole host of family fun. The one thing we didn't do that was included in our band was the VR.
It wasn't open.
Kids just weren't that interested in it.
No, it wasn't
Isn't it
open.
open?
I thought you could just ask them for it.
You could have
Just asked for it.
Oh.
Um,
I thought it was closed.
No,
I
you could have just asked for it.
concentrated on the go-karts.
Oh.
I thought it was closed because the thing was closed down.
They've got a very small soft play, which was perhaps for a little bit younger kids than our two, but I'm sure they could have had a go if they'd have wanted to. But they weren't that fussed. But they had a go on everything else. We even had a go, which was a lot of fun. $50 each, plus the $3.99 for the kids anyway. They were basically $50 each, and then Mark and I were $25 each. So, and then it was the cost of the socks.
Which one?
Do we think it was worth the money?
Depends how many.
Basically $175, wasn't it?
Depends how long you're coming here for. If you're going here for like 7 hours, it is like 100% worth it. If you come here for like 4.5 hours, it's kind of worth it. No, for 4 hours, it's worth it.
The kids really enjoyed it, so it's worth. If you're going to do it once, it's worth trying. I don't necessarily think you need to come more than once, really.
I think it's one of the. No, well, we wouldn't have a go, but I think if the kids wanted to do something like that, like, you might come back.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily.
Yeah,
do it
we
again.
wouldn't
I just did it
necessarily
because the kids wanted to do it, but
Yeah.
they wanted us to do it with it.
That's the kind of thing that
guess
the
that's the
kids
thing.
would do all the time,
If
like
the
going to a soft play or something like that.
The kids, certainly our children, they get more enjoyment out of us taking part than they do doing it themselves.
Yeah,
I think so. If the kids wanted us to do it with them again, I would do it.
yeah,
Dodgeball was funny.
it is funny.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball was funny.
It was for them. And Finley cheated at go-karting.
Did I?
It made somebody crash into me, so I couldn't get past.
But yeah, I think if you're here on holiday and you're looking for something to do that's inside, this is a winner for only being 25 minutes away from Disney. So if you're staying at a Disney resort, you've got a car, chucking it down with rain, or you just want something different to do that's inside, definitely a winner for the kids. We came in the day in the week, so it was obviously very quiet. So while we were in there earlier on in the day, we were literally probably one of about 10 people in there. There weren't very many. As it hit 3 o'clock, that's when you started to see a few more people coming in because schools are out, and so you start to see a few more people in there. But I will say, even then, it still wasn't busy, and there wasn't like a wait for anything really. So yeah, I give it big thumbs up as a mum. And I think it's the thing that you could bring the kids and just let them, pull up a pew, let the kids go on riot. The only thing I wouldn't do is the arcade.
Now, if you've got 2 kids playing, you're going to burn through $10 in 2 rounds.
It mounts up quick, as
will
it does
mount up
with an
quick.
arcade in general, but yeah. But we avoided the arcade. Right then, we are off now to go and get a Starbucks and have just a little sit and chill for half an hour. Because Finley is very hot and sweaty, and Jacob's back's hurting because he hurt it when he was playing basketball earlier, and he just wants to sit for 5.
He's got a sporting injury and he only did about 30 seconds.
I know, yeah. So we're going to go and get a drink at Starbucks.
You okay?
You did hard work.
I'm sweating because I did every single rock climb except 2,
You did.
and I got to the top of them.
You did. He was like Spider-Man. He really was. A nice little drinky at Starbucks. We've decided to come to Longhorns for dinner. So it is going to be a steak Tuesday, which technically doesn't go with our plan. But we're not bothered. Everybody wants steak. So it's got to be Longhorns. He's very happy right now. What does it say on the menu, Jacob?
Steak done right since 1981.
That's what he's very excited about.
Steak done right.
Is Marky looking forward to steak?
Yes.
No.
He always is.
I might just have lemon garlic chicken.
He's lying. He's lying. If you've never been to Longhorns, it's a steak restaurant. So this is their drinks menu. These are their starters.
No, baby.
I mean, just look at that. What? This is the steak and steak combos. Beyond steak. If you don't want steak, so you don't need to be a steak lover to come here.
We kind of did.
And then these are the sides, the desserts, and the salads. Wow. It's time for bread. You've never tasted LongHorn bread. How good is it, Jacob?
Yes, taste it.
Oh, good. Food is in. We've got Finley's. Marky added on a lobster tail, which he never said. Jacob has got his. Here's mine. Ooh. This then is our bill. Bearing in mind that we had 2 beers and Marky added on the lobster tail. Virtually $120 pre-tip. That was a very enjoyable dinner. Did we not agree?
Very good.
I feel sick now.
It's because you had lobster. I don't know why. You know, you do this to yourself.
Why not?
Kids, did you enjoy your steaks? Yeah?
It was very nice.
It was very nice.
Your steak was a bit fatty, unfortunately, which is unusual, being as it's filet, but...
Yeah, but it was still nice, the bit that I got to eat. It was still good. It was still very cooked to perfection, seasoned to perfection, definitely. We had, obviously, 2 fillets, one with a lobster tail. We had a sirloin, and we had the larger sirloin, and Finn had the kids' sirloin, and it came to $120 before tip. I think that is an absolute steal when you compare that to what it would cost to eat the same at Miller's and Carter in the UK. What do you think that would have cost us in Miller and Carter?
Probably 108, probably 160, 170 pounds.
Yeah. So I think you can get great steak at a decent price compared to the UK. So if you like steak, I would highly recommend LongHorns. We've also had good steak at Miller's, and steak at Outback was okay. And we also had really good steak at Texas Roadhouse. So yeah,
I don't think I've had steak at Miller's.
No, I think Jacob did. He had a sirloin and it looked really good. But LongHorns is our favourite steak place out of like the chain places. I am sure there are some very, very good independent steakhouses that we need to find and try at some point. So if anybody out there has any recommendations for non-chain steakhouses, please drop them in the comments below, because we would love to give them a try. We're all for trying the food, lots of different places. And so we are now back in the room. We've been and had maybe an hour and a half's little wander around the resort to find the paddock pool. And then we stopped off at the community hall and had a bit of fun playing ping pong and cornhole. But now we're back in the room. We are watching a bit of Avatar before getting down into bed, getting to sleep, because tomorrow we are off to Discovery Cove. So yes, a full day at the gorgeous Discovery Cove, which is going to require a good night's sleep. So Marky is lying here, watching the end of Avatar. Kids are over there, watching the tablets. And so we are going to bid you a good night. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed coming along and seeing the Urban Air Park today, and a bit of dinner at LongHorn's. I hope if you haven't yet, please click the subscribe, and then you can follow along and wait to see the next vlog all about Discovery Cove. If you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you've got any questions about anything that we've done today or in any of our previous vlogs, please drop them in the comments below and we will get back to you. Otherwise, we will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
Bye.